Hey, I want to talk to you about Bible and the prophecies in the Bible. Um, let's see. First, I want to let you know what's coming in the near future, because in the Bible it states that Russia, which is referred to as Magog in the Bible, will invade Israel. Of course, with the help of Persia, which is today's Iran. Okay. And what does the Iranian president say about Israel? Let's see. He thinks that he should be able to wipe it off the map. He wants to kill everybody in Israel, all the Jews. Also, the Israeli government stated to the Bush administration that if America doesn't take care of the Iranian threat, that the Israeli military will carry out the strike against the nuclear facilities in Iran. Okay. Keep in mind that Iran and Russia have a unified treaty. They signed, I don't know how many years back, but it was when President Putin was in charge. Okay. Also, what really just I'm shocked about is the mark of the beast. Okay? And that it will be placed on the right hand or on the forehead. Okay, that's what it says on the in the Bible. I'm so shocked on this new ID chip, which will monitor everything we do. Okay, we won't be able to buy or sell with it, and it's basically being hailed as a new world order type of tech. And like, I'm shocked, like, where there's so many people warming up to this idea, and of this type of chip, which will be a great step forward for safety, for monitoring the public. Okay, I never would have thought that people would take to this idea, but they are, and they're already doing it in the European Union. And I just read an article that in Florida, there's a family in Florida that has already taken the chip. And, like, wow, I really feel like Jesus might actually make his second coming very soon. Um, because, he gave us all these signs to look for so that, we might not be caught unaware. Okay, 2,000 years ago, he predicted this. 2,000 years ago. Okay, now who can predict this other than God, who is all-seeing and all-knowing? Okay, and all this is happening in our lifetime. Okay, and you know what? There's a lot of you that say, "Oh well, people have been predicting the end since Jesus died," and even the Apostle Paul uh, thought it would be in his time. Okay, but also know this, that Jesus said that every prophecy must be fulfilled before the second coming, before his second coming, basically. So let's see the prophecy regarding Jews returning to Israel. It didn't happen until 1948, okay, when Israel became a country again. Okay, the prophecy regarding the Roman Empire being established once again came true with the existence of the European Union. And the treaty they signed was in the 1950s. And keep in mind, they called it the Treaty of Rome. Okay? Look at all the wars and all the rumors of wars, the famines that are to come. Take, for example, the disappearance of honeybees. You might not think honeybees are really important, but how about Albert Einstein? He said that if ever the honeybees were to disappear from this world, that humans will only have 4 years left on this earth. That's not me saying it, that's Albert Einstein. Okay? And he was smart to say that because, honeybees pollinate 80% of the world's produce. Okay? How about the growing amount of earthquakes, which is at the point of being the most in history? It says in the Bible that there's going to be an increase of earthquakes. Okay? And what about, let's see, all these things, were meant for our generation, you know? Um, we're at the end, and I don't want anyone to be caught surprised, so please, just look into it, you know, have be a little bit curious maybe, ask questions, and you'll get answers. Um, be smart about the Bible is what I say, and find its true meaning. Okay, you might be surprised to find, it's really interesting. So just give it a shot. Um, I think you might like it. Okay, so that's what I have to say. All right, take care.